Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4 episode 3 of Legacies. This time the title of the episode is We All Knew This Day Was Coming. Are they talking about Josie? Is this a day we were hoping? I don't think so. I don't know. But hey, keeping my fingers crossed for Josie content this episode. I mean, we kind of had some on the previous episode where they actually talked. Hope listened to Josie, which is something really weird since she doesn't listen to anyone, you know. And then when the whole transferring thing was going on, Hope was there to give, you know, her powers to Josie, and Josie was like, no, it's actually French. And, you know, Hope was a little bit jealous. That's my interpretation of it. Fight me. Anyway, so also we have a lot of things going on. Cleo's still in Malivore, right? A lot of shit is happening. The last episode was a little bit slow paced, kinda. But, you know, they kind of start always the season like that, and then it starts building up. So I'm excited for this episode and for what it could mean for the overall story. I am hoping they put an end to Malivore already because I had enough of it. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm excited to watch this new episode. And I hope you guys are happy, excited, and ready to watch my reaction for the episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 4 episode 3 of Legacies. Here we go.
Scanning the... Oh my, the safety slip. 11's wide open.
Damn. Hello. I love his passion. Oh, you shouldn't be training alone, though. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Ethan.
Thought your arm was all busted.
Oh, I remember.
This is who fixed you up?
I don't fix people. I transform them.
At the old train yard. Sure, buddy.
That's a close second.
Oh no, so he's gathering himself some minions. I hate this. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. Where's your girlfriend?
All right, next part of the grid. Let's go. Don't worry. We'll find them.
Ooh. Oh, Malivore and...
Kind of like the judgment call that you two made not to tell me about Landon.
Ooh. They're gonna be sassy about that.
I think I'll
And Dorian's like,
head back to the school.
I'm already done with
Wish
this
me
shit.
luck.
Bye.
Hope's right.
Thank you, Dorian.
You should have told her.
Well, at least one person thinks I can handle difficult news.
That is not why we kept it from you.
Then why?
Then why? Oh, Landon asked.
Fine, keep your secrets. Had to make a judgment call.
She doesn't trust people.
Inspire
anymore.
yourself in here. We has blinders. Bats.
Okay.
Landon Kirby, I may have to kiss you one of these days.
Okay. I'm up for it. Echolocation, right? There we go.
There's something out there.
Oh,
Anything?
he's looking for his boyfriend.
I feel terrible for Hope.
Deputy is en route.
What's a 1066?
Suspicious person.
Oh, that could be literally anyone.
We'll have to split the pack up.
Why are you looking like that?
Brought you this.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus
A funny
Christ.
story, when we were kids, I've had a year to come to terms with the merge, and I kind of forced you to be cool with it overnight. So I just wanted to say, take your time.
So, you do know that she's the one who's dying, right? probably the one who's in, and like you're acting like, oh my god, why is this being dumped on me? Like, I don't get Finch. I'm so sorry.
Here's what I need. Tell me that you're actually gonna try to win.
Okay.
I know how terrible that sounds, but I can't stay if you've already decided you're not gonna fight.
You're talking about her killing her sister. You do know that it's a little bit more complicated than that, right,
We got
Finch?
squad business.
What the fuck
You're
is
making
that
so
now?
much noise, I can only assume you wanted my attention.
Oh, kick ass!
Aquamalia.
Go! Yes, Hope! Oh!
Next time, don't make a monster with such a loud heartbeat.
Oh, yes. True. Hope kicks ass.
It's okay, guys. I've got it under.
What? What happened? Oh no! Shit! Oh my god! Yeah, that part we didn't know.
I have to become the tri-bridge.
No, 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 no.
Before anyone else gets hurt.
Oh damn! Will she become the tri-bridge?
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. You're talking about more power than anyone has ever had. And no matter how strong you are still your father's daughter.
Oh shit! Alaric, you piece of shit!
Get out.
Yeah. Holy fuck, Alaric, you really had to say that.
Dad.
How could you say that to her?
Everyone in the library now.
Defending her girlfriend? Yes, yes, yes.
It's time to pick a side.
Oh fuck.
I think I know how to stop Hope.
That's what I'm talking about.
Really?
We're not here to stop you. We made a promise. We're here for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Can you hug her?
What do you need?
This is so sweet.
There's someone I need to see.
This is the love triangle that I will actually go for.
Someone who knows Landon better than anyone. And I need your help to get there.
Raphael? Oh, she's going to see Raphael, right? Literally how she has, like, chemistry with everyone. Oh, this is so cute. I wish we can find a way to bring him out.
You know, if I have to kill Malivore, there's a chance that
That he dies too.
everything inside of him dies too.
No, there's not a chance. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
If I have to do this,
Hope, whatever you choose, I'll find a way to understand it.
That's so
will
sweet.
Landon?
Yeah.
Of course. Landon is willing to sacrifice everything just to spare other people's pain. I want that for him more than anything.
Okay, so we're killing Landon. What? Come on, we're not doing that. Right?
For the day of the merge, it's a list of who we should call, spells to have on hand. I have 2 blank letters for Lizzie and Josie to write to each other. That way, whoever survives gets a goodbye from the other sister and a reminder that they're forgiven.
That is so sweet. Look at Dorian being a better father than Alaric will be.
It's happening, whether you're ready for it or not.
It's happening. She's really becoming the Tribus.
It's happening.
Holy
The
hell.
only question is, when the worst comes, are you gonna make her face it by herself?
Oh my god, Dorian, you're amazing. What? Why isn't him the headmaster?
So you ready to tell
Remind
me
me
the
that
plan
again. Really, MG?
Sorry. You know you'll understand when you wake up.
No, see, here's the thing.
But Hope deserves our trust.
Here's the thing, you should have let him choose as well. Wait, is it the ice cream thing? Oh gee, they're taking a nap. Oh, but you can get into the ice cream thing and, right? They seem like heavy sleepers. Huh. Oh, honey, be careful. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, carry on, carry on, carry on. Go, 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 go. Ah! Oh.
I should go.
Bless the Lord.
Don't go through this by yourself.
That's
I'm not
true.
sure I have much of a choice this time.
Why not? You have family, you have Josie, you have
It was really good to see you.
Lissy. If I'm not wrong, you still have Freya. And Rebecca. And...
Hope?
What's his face? Wait. Marcel. I remembered. I think Cole as well. Oh... They're making her a
We thought we'd
goodbye
have a
party?
meal and tell some stories. This is your home, Hope, with us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at Josie. Hold her hand, please, for the love of God. Ah! I know that Lizzie's also holding her, but like, This is what I'm here for. The crumbs. Oh, sweetheart. Are you in Arwa? Uh-oh. Jed!
Cleo.
Oh my god!
Oh my God. How did you?
Did I arrive in time? It's all right.
Look at Josie! Look at Josie! Look at Josie! I take all the crumbs I can get, okay?
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I never got to do a spell again, I'd miss that. Especially with you two.
Oh! Especially with you! Come on! I mean, I know that she's saying especially with you too, because, like, this is the love triangle we actually deserve, but, like... She looked at Josie. Every time she looks at Josie, like, she holds the moon and the stars. It's like, it's so beautiful. Okay.
We were hoping you'd say that.
What are they gonna do?
Start to look like they fit you.
Well, you know what they can do? They can lock her magic, right?
I must
Oh, they're gonna do magic one more time. I don't know what is happening. I should shut up. Okay.
What spell are we doing?
Just repeat after us.
My babies.
Paris, Legionnaire.
What are they doing? Oh, I don't know what the hell is happening. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty.
What is that?
Promise of new life. And a new life full of promise.
This is so cute. I love them so much. Oh, get out, Alaric. This was a nice moment.
I think I'm ready.
Really? Oh!
Perhaps we're in time to warn her.
I think they're tricking her. Yeah, I thought that.
And that idea of yours about how to destroy the tribrid? That was genius.
Oh no. Oh my god. I
Look
hate
what I
you.
found.
I'm here to make you an offer.
Oh no.
Take whatever you need. Photos, mementos, anything comforting, because when you wake up...
Look at Hosey. Look at Hosey. This episode is Hosey. Like, not really, but like At least there's no Finch anymore.
Your emotions will be on overdrive, and you'll be disoriented.
Your family seemed so happy. All I wanted was to be a part of it.
Yeah, if you marry Josie, you will be.
What I said earlier,
That's what you really think. Don't try to deny it.
the family meal, the magic spell, that was a bit of a stall.
For what?
There's somebody who wanted to make it here in time.
Who? Speak, man. What is it? Oh, Freya!
Aunt Freya?
Oh.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, sweetie. Oh. This is who you should be with. Let's be real. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love that Freya's here. She knows the burden of being like the first Michelson and the powerful witch and all
You're
of
still
that.
wearing it. Rebecca's gonna be so jealous.
Oh, Rebecca! How
She
I
wanted
miss
to
her.
come, there wasn't enough time. You know, I'm a Michelson, so I'll take any opportunity for a good dramatic entrance.
Of course you are. Where's your wife?
Family bragging rights.
Oh, but I'm glad that she's not here to tell her, don't do it. You know, I'm glad. But also, if she is a tribid, she shouldn't lose her magic, right? Because if she loses her magic, then she is a hybrid. Wolf and vampire. If she's that tribid, then she has to have all three at the same time. Which is like crazy, but like, you know, I don't know how that will work, but right? That's what it's supposed to mean, I think.
What if I have all the other parts too?
But you're part Haley as well. And she was great all along.
He used
so.
to always say that the good in me came from my mom. And if I become more like him...
And she would never disappear without a fight.
Ever. Unless it's the last scene where she actually died and never fought.
Since you were little,
Well,
people
kind of she
were
did.
terrified
anyways.
of what you could become. And he would have let the world burn just to save the people he loved.
That's true. As good and as bad as that might be.
You're willing to let go of someone you love to save innocent people that you'll never even meet.
That's true.
So, I think that you're already better than all of us.
That's so cute.
And that your father and mother would say the same.
Haley will be so proud of you. So will Klaus,
How
you know?
long will it take? Is it an option that we should be talking about? Josie or I becoming a vampire?
Yes.
That would solve the merge, right?
It would.
In theory, it's possible.
No, in theory, no. It is possible.
I'm not saying I want that. I'm just...
No.
Can we just talk about it more?
You should. Yeah.
Instead of the merge being this big, unspoken thing.
I think we should.
Yeah, he didn't do it, by the way. It was Dorian. I don't know if he's taking the credit.
Of course. I won't say that I'll try to win the merge if it means murdering my sister. But you already knew that before asking. Because you weren't looking for a reason to stay, you were looking for an excuse to go.
Oh, then let her go, please.
There's a lot that I don't know about you, but I know that you've spent your life running. Is it easier when it's the other person's fault?
Ooh!
It's never easy.
The tea.
But what's the alternative?
But it's also kind of beautiful because she is surrounded by people who are willing to walk through it with her.
Yeah, you.
Someday, the unthinkable may happen to me.
And Hope is gonna be there for you.
And no, I don't know what I will choose in that moment. But I need someone who will love me no matter what I choose.
Yeah, and that's Hope. It's not her.
Because if that day comes, I want to be surrounded by people who are willing to look death in the face with me and not run.
I just gonna kiss.
I want someone to love me enough to stay.
That's Hope. That's Hope. You're literally describing Hope.
Even if it is a lost cause. Because I'm worth that.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. My girl's so powerful. I think you need to leave. I really wouldn't mind.
I am so proud of you, Hope.
I'm proud of her too. So she's really doing this.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god, are we really doing this? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. She really is becoming the Tribad! Holy hell! Next time she opens her eyes, she's gonna be the Tribad. Well, in real life, not in her mind, I mean. Where are you? What's happening?
Who's there? Am I supposed to go there? To complete the transformation?
No, I have no idea.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Is that peace?
Wait, what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Caleb.
He did something.
Figured you could use some company.
He did something.
I almost went too far today.
Wait.
But then you convinced me. Someone's gonna get hurt, no matter what.
We're going to find a way to save Cleo.
Wait, what happened?
I already did.
Holy fuck. No, you have wings? The fuck did you do?
I have coffee, black tea, and those illegal sodas that you can get from the gas.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, this episode was amazing. Okay guys, so that was the end of season 4, episode 3 of Legacies. Woo! This was a badass episode. It was a badass episode. It was an episode that I think that we need to take Legacies to the next level. There are so many things that they could have been doing instead of just focusing on Malivore. And while Malivore is still the big threat right now, the fact that they are going to focus a lot more on how to fix the merge. They actually said that one of them could turn into a vampire and problem solve. Both of them get to be alive. You know, that is one thing. You know, and the fact that they talk about it, it's wonderful, you know, because we have so many things to dig from, and so much of history, both coming from the Vampire Diaries and from the originals, that just focusing on the monster of the week is just like, it has getting tedious, and like, we're not here for that. At least I am not here for that anymore. Okay, it was cool, but like, it has been enough, you know. So Malivore needs to be destroyed, and it feels like we are finally coming to that big battle where we will actually get rid of Malivore, and I'm very excited for it. Since season 1, and ever since Hope has been alive, before on the originals and now here on Legacies, the thing is that she is the first of her kind. She is a Tribad. She is a wolf, and she's a witch, and she has a chance to die and then come back as a vampire, you know? So the thing is that, in my opinion, for her to be a full Tribad, she has to have all three. She cannot be just a wolf and a vampire, because that will make you just a hybrid, She has to have her magic. She has to somehow still retain her magic in the process, Because if not, then she is just a hybrid, and we have had like a lot of those, Klaus being the first of his kind. And if she is the Tribit, she has to keep all three of them. So it will be a huge mistake if they take her magic away from her. But since this is the first time anyone actually goes through the process, they have questions that are unanswered. They don't know much of it, and it's okay not to know, because it is the first time someone is going to be born as the Tribit, I love that Freya was here. I love that she went and talked with Raphael about it. I love that he said to her that if, like, Lando will be willing to sacrifice himself in order to save people, because he has learned that from her. And if he in some way can find peace, I mean, that is what he wished for his brother, And I love that. I love that they had that moment with Hope and Raphael. And of course, I love that moment that she has with Freya. Because Freya is, her family. She kind of raised her at one point of her life. And you know how the Michelsons are, with family. They protect themselves at all costs. Sometimes, even if the world has to burn, like Freya said, they will burn, and it's just to keep themselves safe, and their love have been what has caused many tragedies, and ultimately their love was the one that let Hope continue to have a life. The other time I was watching a clip of the originals when Haley fights Klaus, because Haley wants to take Hope, and they're fighting, and then little Hope comes in, and she's walking, and they, and Haley's so sad that she missed her first walk, her first steps, and she picks her up and hugs her, and like the love that she had for her daughter. Same goes with Klaus. It's something that, to me, is so sad that it no longer is here, and also that there is not the possibility of like bringing them back or anything like that, because I don't think the actors want to come back for their own reasons, but I just, it feels like, it made me feel so bad for Hope, because she was loved. She does have a family, and probably their family is taking care of her, whatever they are, and it was very important that Freya, and well, she said Rebecca, also didn't they kind of left it open, like Rebecca might be coming or something, because she said, well, there wasn't not enough time for Rebecca to come, like Rebecca's coming, but she's not gonna get here in time. Maybe I'm reaching. Anyways, but the thing is that Freya was here. Oh my god, if Rebecca was here, I will die. I remember the one time that it was like a few episodes on the originals, and the day that Hope is born, and Klaus takes her to one person that is going to protect her and going to keep it as a secret, and that is Rebecca. And as soon as I saw Rebecca start crying, man, because Rebecca is the love of my life. My wife, the future mother of my children. I don't know if you guys remember that. If you have watched the originals reaction, you know that she's my wife, okay? The love of my life. Anyways. But the thing is, if she would have been here, I wouldn't have focused on anything that was happening on the episode. But yeah, Freya talked to Hope, and she was telling her, that she has a part of both of her parents inside of her, and it was very annoying and awful that Alaric said, yeah, but you're still your dad's daughter, and like she will become some evil person, which, you know what, I will be down for it, okay? She wants to start killing some people, I'll be down for it, okay? I'm just saying that. But the thing is that she is nothing like Klaus in that, I mean, she's stubborn, she fights for what she believes, and she's fiercely when she loves, and she wants to protect the one she loves. In that regard, she is like Klaus. And same like Haley, because Haley was the same way, but she was so powerful, you know, and so kind, and so and she is very much, she has those parts of both her parents, you know. And I'm glad that while they were talking about Klaus, they also talked about Haley, because they will be so proud. Haley will be so proud of the woman that she has become, and like, you know, she will be there to protect her. Like, it will have been such a different story. They, like, let's be real, Haley didn't deserve to die the way she did, with Elijah looking. I'm still pissed about that. Anyways, but the thing is that I love that Freya was there to talk to her, to tell her that she has the best part of her parents inside of her, that there's nothing to worry about that, and to kind of calm her down in that sense, because, you know, she was freaking out that because of what Alaric said, you know, that she might become Klaus or something like that. And honestly, I wouldn't mind. I think it will have been like a really badass storyline if, now that she will become a vampire as well, she can turn her switch off, you know, and go all Klaus. I will be so proud of her. I'm sorry. I know that will just, you know, not do any good to Hope, but like, I don't know, give me villain Hope for one season. I think it will be extremely badass, you know. Also, Hosey, you know, if you want to give me that as well. I'm just saying. But the thing is that in this episode, boy, did Finch annoy me. Am I biased because I love Hosey? Yes. And you shouldn't expect anything else from me at this point. Let's be real, okay? I love Hosey. No one else compares to them. Sorry. And especially Finch, in the sense of, like, I don't sense any chemistry between them. And, like, the fact that she is making the merch about her. About the fact that I have to be here, you know, to see you not fight, because I want you to promise me that you want to kill your sister. Like, Finch, like, and I'm so glad that that Josie called her out and said, well, is it easier to, you know, because you always run away, is it easier to blame the other person? Does it make it easier for you to run away? Because that is basically what she wants to do. Now, I do not want them to reconcile. You know, leave it at that. Leave it at that and just give me Hosey, please, for the love of all gods. Because also, like, the fact is that Josie says, you know, I want someone who will... First of all, I love that she says that I'm worth... Like, my worth is enough. Like, I am worthy of having someone by my side that will take my hand and go face death with me, you know? I don't want someone who is just there for the joke of it or whatever. I don't know what the hell does Finch represents. But the thing is that, who is that person for her other than Lizzie? Because Liz is going through the same process as she will eventually. But who is that person? Tell me. Who is that person for Josie that will be holding her hand to face death? Who? Come on. It's Hope. It's Hope. There's no other answer for this. Okay? There's no other answer. Now, do I like Landon? Because I actually like Landon. And actually, I think that the actor who plays Landon, I don't know, Ari, I think is his name. I don't know. Thing is that he's doing a wonderful job at playing a bad guy. Like, oh my god. Because I love Landon because he's so clumsy and like awkward and like geeky, you know, and nerdy. And I like that because I kind of relate to that as well. And if I'm being honest, you know, Hosey aside, Landon and Hope do have chemistry. Okay? They do. Even if I don't want to, like, I don't want that to be, but they do have chemistry and they do love each other, and I understand that. I understand that fully, okay? With Josie and Finch, I'm sorry, but I don't feel it, okay? But the thing is that I don't know if Landon is going to come out of, like, probably he will, because, like, at this point, if he is not dead, nothing is going to kill that boy, okay? So I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out and he's going to, you know, be okay, as okay as he can be, since he's been trapped into this dimension for, like, God knows how long, you know? So, but yeah, I do like Landon. Like, I could say that I like Landon and Hope 100 times better than I like Josie and Finch. But my true love is Hosey, and it will happen. It will happen, because for me, it's pointing at that. It literally isn't, but to me, it is, okay? Because she was like, I want someone who thinks I'm worthy. Who thinks that out of all the people right now on the cast, romantically speaking? Hope. Who had a crush on Hope? Josie. Who had a crush on Josie? Hope. And, like, it would be so perfect. And, like, she's saying, like, I always wanted to be part of this family. And, like, okay, you want to be a saltsman? Go ahead, marry Josie. Problem solved. I know it's not like that. But the thing is that I just want Hosey to happen already. I just don't find, like, it's just, to me, it's just idiotic to continue with Finch and Josie. When, one, they have no chemistry. Two, Finch is selfish enough to ask her to kill her sister. Like Hope will know that they have to find another way to try to do this, because she knows that Josie loves her sister. And also, Hope loves Lizzie as well. So she's not going to allow that to happen to either of them. That's the person that Josie deserves, in my opinion. In my honest, Hoseyest opinion. Look, don't come at me and say, oh, but I guess you're so biased about Hosey. Yes, I am. There's no question about it. Don't even, like, try to argue whether if I am or not. I am. I'm telling you. But yeah. Also, when they were laughing and they were sitting together, I'm so glad that Finch was nowhere around. When they were having their dinner and it was just them. And of course it was just them, because Hope has no relationship whatsoever to Finch. So for Finch to be there, it was gonna be, like, weird. But so I'm glad that it was just them. Was she there? I didn't even notice if she was, though. But it was so, it's so, like, they were cute and they were sitting next to each other. And then, of course, the twins, you know, said, oh, we're gonna do magic one more time together. And then they do this beautiful thing. It's just, it's so beautiful. And all I could think of was, like, Hosey the entire time. I mean, Hope died on this episode, and I'm still thinking about Hosey, because the possibilities, trust me, like, if there is no change once she becomes a tribid and, like, her real feelings doesn't come out, then I will be extremely pissed. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Oh, Caleb decided to make a deal with the devil, literally. And he became, I don't know, a devil himself, because he has wings now. And the thing is that I don't blame him for doing that. You know, I think that he doesn't agree with Hope's plan, but not because he doesn't agree with Hope's plan of becoming the Tribad and finally putting an end to Malivore. That doesn't mean that he gets to go behind everyone's back and just sabotage the plan, you know? But he's desperate. He loves Cleo. He wants Cleo to be safe. And there's a very high possibility that if we right now destroy Malivore, then we are going to lose both Cleo and Landon. So for Caleb, that's not an option. You know, he wants to do anything in his power to try to save Cleo. And in this process, I do think that he's making a mistake because he shouldn't have go to him and try to do this on his own way. Now, sadly, also I didn't understood what was the plan of like to really destroy the hybrid. I didn't understood. And also because Freya explained it, that once you die, there's nothing. And then there's nothing. Which I found like, okay, girl. But like, you know, but for her, she wakes up and she's in the lake. And then there is this, you know, creature telling her going to this weird ass boat that I have right here. And like, she's like, wait, I'm supposed to go in peace? Or what is it? Is it tricking her to trying to like, oh, you go to the light and you're actually gonna find your mom and your dad, you know, and you, let's be real, Klaus is not in heaven, so Haley might be, but Klaus, let's be real. So you go there in the light and you will gonna see them. They are going to try to trick her, I think, because if she doesn't come back on her own, like she has that choice of coming back or not. You know, or at least there is some spell going on and like that's why she's there. But she has that choice. So if she chooses to go and find peace, then that will mean Hope will not wake up and she will be dead and you're killing the Tribid that way. Maybe that is his plan, you know, to trick her into for her to actually go there and die on her own. And not come back as a Tribid, and then that way, Malivore can live. If maybe it's that, I don't know. But Caleb, with his now found new wings, decided to take Hope's body, and we don't know what the hell is happening. So I'm gonna guess that there's some sort of spell, something happening that is putting her in that state where she's not really dead either, you know, and they are just trying to distract her in order for her to choose something else or something like that. I don't know. But man, was this episode so interesting. And it also points out another thing that I have been saying since the beginning of time. Why is Alaric the headmaster? He is useless. He's useless. He still is afraid of the supernatural, you know? And like Dorian has a plan. Like he came up with a plan where he is like, you know, these are the people to call. I think I read Bunny there. I think I read, because of course, Bunny Bennett. First choice, if there's something wrong going on, it's Bunny, you know, but I'm pretty sure that the actress is never coming back. So, because of the way they treated her. So, it's bless, okay? She needs to be safe. As much as I want to see Bunny, I really don't think that will happen. Anyways. So, but he had a plan and he was so sweet and like, he really, really thought about this, you know? And Alaric then kind of took credit for it. And I was like, what? You know? But like, to me, Alaric is just the most useless person to be a headmaster here. Honestly. It could be Dorian. Like, if things behind the scenes were completely different with Kat, I think is her name, right? No, maybe I'm wrong. The actress who plays Bonnie. If things would have been different behind the scenes and that she will feel comfortable enough to come back, she will have been my first choice to be the headmaster. And she will be so badass and she will care about every single person there. And she is the right person to be there. But of course, no, we can't have good things. And also, you know, she is, Kat Graham, right? Yeah. I mean, I wish her the best and I understand the situation. So, yeah, I still wish the things could have been different so we could have badass Bonnie Bennett here, you know. But because let's be real, she was a hero on that show. Anyways, so yeah, Alaric is useless. He is, really. He is like, and also he's too involved, you know, because his kids are the reason why this started. Also, the reason why Carolyn started this. Not him. Caroline. Okay? Caroline could be the perfect headmaster. I will love that. But again, I don't think the actress is available. So all we got was him. Anyways. But the thing is that he is like that. And he, even though he apologized to Hope, he still thinks that. He still thinks, and this is not the first time he has said it, that he thinks that she will become her father, you know? And he has seen her grown up, and like it seems more that he was willing to take her in, not because he truly cared about this child, but just to keep an eye on Klaus's offspring, you know, because if she turns bad, I know what to do, you know. Anyways, also what I would love to do to see is for Hope to sire people. Because she did that once and it didn't end out well at all, you know. But she did that once on the originals when she was still supposed to be on the school. They no longer wear their school outfits, right? But the thing is that she used to, you know, and she did that. But that's the only person that we know that she has sired. But imagine the powerful Tribet now siring people. That will be like, I will really like a Dark Hope kind of thing. Dark Hope and Dark Josie. Oh my God, Dark Josie. Imagine that. That could be the bomb, you know? Anyways, this episode was just fantastic. One of the best episodes of Legacies in a long time. And I'm glad, you know, I am always welcome to have really epic stories told on this show, because the show has a lot of potential to become something even better than they are. The Monster of the Week has been fun all this time, but they have the opportunity. There are so many people who Klaus did wrong in the past that could have come to try to take revenge on Hope, you know. They could do it. Hope can have her own army if she would want to. She can go dark. There's so many possibilities, you know. The twins can have the merge. One of them could become vampire. I really hope it's Josie though, because if Josie is part vampire, and now Hope is also part vampire, then that will be just perfect. Don't you think? I don't know. In any situation, I will take Josie. But I think it just could be so bad, as there's so many things that they could play off with the mythology of the show. But, you know, they're still doing the weird one, the Monster of the Week thing. But hopefully that ends with Malivore. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. But this episode was just amazing. Amazing, perfect, loved it. I want more of it. Hopefully next week it's even better, and like finally we get Josie, because that is my goal in life, to get Josie. That's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I love all my Josie crumbs I got on this episode. Cannot wait for next week to get fed more. Hopefully Finch is gone. I don't want Landon to die though. Don't do that to my boy. So yeah. But I do want him and Hope to break up. I do want that. But I don't need Landon dead for that to happen. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. I could sit here and literally talk about Josie for hours, but I'm not going to do that. But I hope you guys know how much I love Josie. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full, uncut, extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Legacies. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.